Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Let's get started with today's lesson. And as you can see, the topic that we're going to deal with is idioms. Now, what is an idiom? Idiom is a phrase or group of words that typically presents a figurative, non literal meaning. What are our objectives of today's lesson? That students should be able to use figurative language in a creative way, to paint a mental picture for the reader, and using idiomatic expressions in everyday conversation. So let's get started. Right. Number one, a growing youth has a wolf in his belly. Explanation: young people who are growing fast are hungry most of the time. Example: the teenagers finished every last bit of food at the birthday party. It's true, a growing youth has a wolf in his belly. Number two, a blind man is no judge of colors, meaning a blind person cannot see colors. Likewise, if a person doesn't have knowledge on a subject, then he is not the correct person to give a suggestion or an opinion. Its Urdu version is अंधा क्या जाने बसंत की बहार. Number three, better be a fool than a knave. Of the two evils, foolishness is the lesser, since it is usually considered something you are born with, while knavery is something a person does deliberately. Plead guilty. Now, this is a legal term when an individual accepts or admits responsibility for the crime, he or she says that I plead guilty to it. Man proposes, God disposes. Human beings can make any plan they want, but it's God Almighty that decides their success or failure. This idiom illustrates the principle of sovereignty of God Almighty over human life. To smell a rat, begin to suspect trickery or deception. When you suspect something is wrong, especially a betrayal of some kind, when you realize something is not as it appears or something dishonest is happening. For example, when her colleague asked for her password, she smelled a rat. Number seven, every dog is a lion at home. The Urdu version is अपनी गली में कुत्ता भी शेर होता है. So, naturally, we feel stronger and safer in our own environment. Number 8. Set a thief to catch a thief. One dishonest person can guess what another dishonest person might do. To employ a criminal or thief in order to understand, anticipate another criminal or thief. For example, a software company has begun to employ hackers to improve their cybersecurity so that, or because set thieves to catch thieves. That's how you can use it. Number 9, at the 11th hour, the last possible moment. Examples: the decision to send XYZ with the team was made at the 11th hour. The president's visit was called off at the 11th hour. And the last one, enough is enough. When you want something to stop because you can no longer accept or deal with it. For example, I don't mind lending him money now and then, but enough is enough. So that's all for today, and I would really encourage you to use idioms in your written expression because they definitely add an interesting flavor in otherwise stale writing. Okay, so thank you very much. If you found the lesson beneficial in any way, you may like the video. Till the next lesson, Allah Hafiz.